you today?
I'm very well, thank you, Celeste. You?
Very well, thanks. So
Excellent.
You've got another exciting topic for us today.
Topic I've got today is we showed a couple of weeks ago about building equity into your property.
Yes.
Today I just want to touch on the difference between having an owner-occupier loan and an investment loan.
Great. So an owner-occupier loan being the loan that you'd have on the home that you live in,
That's correct.
and an investment loan being for an investment property
That's right.
that you rent out.
That's correct. And one of the things that I think is really important to quickly cover off is that we can't confuse the two. They are two completely different loans, and no matter what way we try to, people think we can circumvent what we want to do with an application or with the loan, we can't. We are either buying or refinancing an owner-occupier or place where you live, place of residence, or buying or refinancing an investment property. Banks have seen all the ways of trying to get around how they do things. We have to be straight up in what we're doing. It's so important. So, I call them owner-occupier, primary place of residence, where you live now. The types of loans or the main differences with them is that they're normally a lower rate. So most of those will have interest rates that start with a 3. If you're not on an interest rate starting with 3, then our contact details are at the end of the video. If you're a first homeowner, particularly in Queensland, in fact most states, there's no stamp duty on that. There is a dollar value maximum on that, which is about $500,000. You can only do principal and interest on those. So the days of interest only, so you're paying down the loan now as well as the interest, building that equity. You can only do principal and interest loans with those.
Okay, and how is that different from an investment loan?
Yeah, on the investment loans, they are a higher rate. So they start 4, 4.2, 4.4, depending on where they go. They are scrutinised a lot higher by the banks to make sure that you can run a primary place of residence loan and an investment loan.
And I guess that's just part of duty of care, so that if things do get hard financially, you're more likely to pay your own rent rather than the loan repayment on an investment property, because that's the roof over your head. Is that right?
Correct. And banks will always, all of us, we will always make sure that your primary, I keep getting those words wrong, primary place of residence is always looked after. And in fact, in a video coming up, I'm actually going to put forward, it will show the kind of structure that you do with a loan, with an owner-occupier and an investment property. So stay tuned for that. The good thing with investment properties though is that we use the rental income to go towards paying for that loan. So that just gives you a bit of an idea of the differences between the two. As I say, they are different, and we also want to be able to structure those loans differently for you as well. So, for example, interest only on investment, that is something that is still allowed to be done, and in fact, shrewd investors use it.
Yes, and I guess, as a financial planner, I can comment that the advantages to having an interest-only loan for an investment are your tax advantages, using the difference between what you pay out on towards that property and the money that you receive as a deduction on your tax.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's part of the reason why Celeste and I do work together, because when we do have people that are looking for investment and what have you, we do make sure that structures and what have you are put in place so that you can maximise your return, because that's what you're wanting to do.
Absolutely.
To secure yours and your family's future. So that's just a quick overview. As always, please tag, share, like our videos. We need your help to get it out there. Our contact details are at the end of the video too. So that's about it for this week for me.
Awesome. Thanks,
All right,
Phil.
we'll see you later on.